to the 2K TV Season 10 finale. I cannot believe it. 10 seasons. We're already at the finale. It feels like just yesterday where we were like, welcome to Season 10. It's been 10 years of 2K
game's out.
TV.
Check out all this cool 2K24 stuff. Now we're here at the finale. And
welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We're live from Boston. It's the home of the Celtics. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now here's Tatum. Driving to the basket. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game, and that's the only way these teams know how to play.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. And the Cavaliers call time here. One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
Cleveland with the ball to the inside. Mobley. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Down low. Here's White. And White with the stuff.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
On the court is your basketball.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Timeout called, Cleveland. ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep, 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
Timeout called, the Cavaliers.
Attention fans, now on the court.
And the Cavaliers call time here. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Utah Jazz. And it's the Warriors to start out. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Malone with the block.
Good to see Malone working hard on the defensive end. His team appreciates that type of effort.
Hornacek outside. Malone with it. Over Green. Almost, but it rolls out.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Outside Curry. Back to Green. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And how about that little subtle head fake by Curry? Defense too aggressive that time.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
They get it back. Malone. Great D that time from Green.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Utah with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Pass to Hornacek. Out to the right wing. Malone right side. Here's Foster. The second chance effort. It's Hornacek on the wing. For the 3. Another miss by Utah. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Thompson with the bucket.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Hornacek for 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And how about the decision-making of Curry? Not just a go-to scorer, also a skilled orchestrator who picks the defense apart with his passing.
Here is Stockton following the score by Golden State. Malone with the screen. Back to Stockton. To the paint. Out to Russell. Latrey. Offensive rebound. Nice ball movement by Utah. Back to Hornacek. Pass to Stockton. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, nice dish that time by Hornacek. Doing a good job finding his open teammate.
Here's Curry. That one a little long.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Pass to Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Now here's Curry. Here's Thompson. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Hornacek. And here's Stockton. Screen by Malone. Here's Hornacek. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Hornacek, no doubt, a leader. A knockdown shooter, moves incredibly well without the ball.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Paul. Stolen by Anderson. Stockton outside. Picked by Ostertag. It's Hornacek on the wing. 6 to shoot. Back to Stockton. Pulls it from the elbow. And yes, it's good. Stockton's got his second basket of the game.
And when Stockton gets a look from there, it is more often than not going in.
7-second difference, shot and game clock.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Tries to keep it alive. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Checking in for the Jazz, number 34, Chris
16 seconds left in the first. 4 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Paul to end the run. And again, no good by Golden State. And here's Anderson for 3.
And on defense, Curry's quickness really pays off, able to stay all over the shooter.
And that concludes the first quarter of
7.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Malone. The kick out to Anderson. Picked by Ostertag. Here's Isley. It's good from long range. Isley's got the lead up to 7 now for Utah.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Outside for Curry. And there's the call on Karl Malone. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Checking in for the Jazz.
Here's Curry. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Vaughn. Over to the left wing. The 3. And the Jazz, another 3.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to DM him.
Outside Curry. Takes it inside. And that one drops.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
And Anderson has it in the corner. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Payton. Here's Kuminga. Second chance shot. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Utah leading by 8. Here's Vaughn. And he uses the glass on the layup. Vaughn's got his first points of the game.
Malone, an outstanding passer at the power forward position. He's got really good floor awareness and has a really good understanding of when to get the ball to the open man.
Now, here's Looney. Nothing on the board. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebounded by Malone. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Utah. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Picked by Ostertag. Here's Isley. Pass to Vaughn. Here's Isley. 3-pointer. His second miss. Now 2 of 4 on the game. Warriors trail by 10. Curry showing toughness inside.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Ball outside. There's the triple. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Warriors trailed by 7. Thompson outside. Misses the 3. Hornacek from long range. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Green. And again, no good by Golden State. Jazz leading by 7. Pass to Hornacek. Back to Stockton. Shoots the 3. The Warriors pull it in. 1:06 left in the first half. They get it back. And Jackson Davis gets it to go. Jackson Davis has got his second bucket.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Stockton outside. Kicks it out to Hornacek from outside the arc. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Hornacek squaring up from deep. That's a knockdown shooter if I ever saw one.
Greg Ostertag. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
34 seconds left now here in the second. Jazz leading by 8. Hornacek outside. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. 3-pointers, Stockton. Stockton can't get that one to fall. Driving to the basket.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
3-pointers, Stockton. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Utah, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hornacek outside. Kicks it out to Hornacek. Stockton with it. Screened by Malone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Hornacek. 6-point game. Pass to Stockton. Shot clock at 5. They shoot again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Stockton knows how to put pressure on the defense to the point of getting them to foul him regularly.
Second free throw, no good. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
To the wing right side. Pass to Malone. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. 3-pointer, Stockton. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Golden State ball.
Warriors trail by 7. Curry looking around. Thompson up top. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jeff Hornacek.
And so long and aggressive from there. Thompson knows how to get the defense to foul it.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Utah leading by 6. Hornacek outside. Screen by Malone. For 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Pass to Foster. Stockton outside. Another miss by Utah.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Boy, that big reach of Malone, so effective on the glass, helping him to get to the loose ball so he can throw it back in the hole.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Stockton with it. Now Green defending. Malone down low. Pass to Russell. And the jumper falls for him. Russell's got his first basket.
Oh, I love Russell's versatility. He's a good scorer who can get his points within the flow of the offense, and you love that as a teammate.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
In the third,
Foster down low. The kick out to Anderson.
Golden State foul.
The Jazz shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Anderson. Warriors trail by 8. Thompson for 3. Malone with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass to Foster. Utah moving it around. Stockton Stockton down low. Clock is at 3. Inside. Malone. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Paul. Malone with the block. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Rear miss, free throw no good for Stockton.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Stockton. He has 5. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's Looney with the rebound. And it's Paul with the ball for Golden State. Trailing here by 8. Thompson outside. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
And just another demonstration of Thompson's superb all-around game. Has shown the ability to get inside to score at the rim.
Pass to Hornacek. Picked by Ostertag. Back to Stockton. And it's Anderson atop the key. Over Paul. Anderson's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Thompson for 3. Greg Ostertag with the rebound. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. So both teams making some changes here. Both shots good from the stripe. Paul looking around. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Utah Jazz in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And we've got more M2K. The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Warriors trail by 8. Outside Curry. Connects from 3-point range.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Here's Isley. Anderson right side. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Malone uses the glass to finish the layup.
Considered one of the strongest players in the league, Malone doesn't get distracted by a little contact.
Kicks it out to Paul. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Both free throws good from Paul.
You know, Chris Paul has probably forgotten more about basketball than most of us know. He's an encyclopedia of knowledge for the game.
Here's Isley. The offensive rebound. Anderson wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. Warriors trail by 7. It's stolen. Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone. Second shot opportunity. Malone misses. On offense, here are the Warriors. Down low. Kuminga, no good. Utah leading by 7. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I heard what Jerry Sloan talked to his team about. told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Warriors trail by 7. It's Curry outside, and the Warriors miss again.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Up top, Hornacek. Back to Stockton. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. The Warriors pull it in. It's Curry outside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That could be an important bucket as this game tightens up. I mean, Wiggins looking sure of himself out there.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Curry on the move. Here's Jackson Davis. Malone with the block. Stockton outside. Jeff Hornacek on the wing. Malone with the screen. To the middle. Over Green. That's tipped. And they're able to recover. And it's Foster missing. To the inside. And Wiggins throws it down.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Here's Malone. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
Well, the entire team is counting on Malone here. They seem confident that he'll be able to deliver.
Stockton looking around. Oh, we're going to see an ejection here, guys. Oh, boy, that's his second flagrant one foul of the game, and that's going to do it.
And it's a much earlier end to this game for him than he would have wanted. He brought it on himself, though, Kevin. I mean, 2 fouls that were way too forceful.
Hey, G, the official's not cutting him any slack on the second one, but that usually is the way it goes. You know, once you cross the line and commit the first flagrant, there's a zero-tolerance policy. We all know that when it comes to the next one. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Utah calls timeout. They lead by 5. We've got 1:18 left in the game. Pass to Hornacek. Back to Stockton. With the drive, here's Malone. Comes up empty down low. Thompson with it, picked up by Stockton. Outside Curry. No good on the 3.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush, that could be a backbreaker.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
Inside. Here's Foster. Outside for Stockton. Just 3 to shoot.
I don't think that was the ideal choice to make for a foul in this situation. Stockton is a pretty efficient shooter from the line.
And a tough miss as the second of 3 shots at the line missing. 1 to go. And he cannot get the third one to drop. Going just 1 of 3. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so he drops them both. It's a three-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that three-point lead.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trailed by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Here's Curry with the 3. Can't knock in the 3. And now they foul and stop the clock. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 5. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ripped away. Hornacek from long range. No good. And so it's Utah with the win. It was